Happy Thursday, everybody. Today is a very special day. It is my husband's birthday. So I want to share a little bit about him with you. Most of all, I want to introduce him to you. He is the love of my life and my rock. And here he is.
Hi.
His name is Edwin, but I call him Ted. And he is very special to me. I've been through a lot in our marriage. 2016, I got very sick with an ovarian cyst, and he took very good care of me. I was sick for a month before they could do surgery to remove it. And he was so special. He took such good care of me through that time. He was so loving, generous. He supported me so much. It was just so amazing how much love and support he showed for me. I could not have asked for a better partner, a better husband, and a better friend than he was. I love him more and more every day. He's just amazing. Absolutely wonderful. It's been crazy the last few years with us, but it's been lots of fun too. We've had some fun experiences like walking ducks through downtown Winnipeg so they wouldn't get hit by cars while we took them to the river. There's a mama duck and 6 babies?
7.
7 babies. We had to walk them across Main Street, and it was crazy, but it was lots of fun. We got them to safety. What else was there, honey? The drunks trying to get in our building in Winnipeg. Trying to get them out. That was fun. We were resident managers together of 2 different apartment buildings in Winnipeg. That's what we were doing when I got sick, so he had to take on my job and his job. So he worked really hard at that. Anything you want to add, babe?
Ever since we found a place, we found a pastor, and within the pastor that we saw, he seems that we are a perfect couple for each other. And one of us say something, and another one finishes the sentence. So that's
Yes.
how close we are.
Yeah, it's so true. We were baptized together on the same day. There was something else I was going to say, now I forgot. I'm a very forgetful person sometimes. I just, it's crazy. I just don't remember. This just goes to show you that these videos are done without editing, because I literally don't remember what I was going to say. Do you have any idea what I was going to say?
No, but I could also say that we came from 2 different families.
Very different families.
And we, um, with my background, I totally changed 100%. And if you looked at Kim's parents and us, it's exactly the same love for each other.
That it is. We have an amazing relationship, the 2 of us. For our anniversary, we will tell you the story of how we met. It is quite a fun story. But he is a wonderful, wonderful man and a wonderful father. He has the most beautiful son. I wish I could show you pictures, but unfortunately we can't. his son is a ward of CFS, so he cannot be shown on social media. But anybody who knows us knows that his son is a splitting image of him. Cutest little boy and the smartest little boy you can imagine. He's adorable. I do want to show you this. This is one of our wedding pictures. My brother took over 500 pictures that day. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. And this is a book I did for him a few years ago on our anniversary. These are all drawings that I've done for him. That looks like our cat that we had at the time. This is stuff I thought he would like. Our faith got us through a lot. He loves angels. As you can tell, love is a big thing. Jesus is a big thing. More kitty love. More angels. Flowers. Butterflies, which was our theme for our wedding. Pink and purple were our colors. Like I said, we'll share more of that when it comes to our anniversary. But these are all, this is his special book that I made for him. And he absolutely loves this book. A couple of things we've done together, though, over the last few years. We met his sister. He hadn't seen her in 35 years. And your brother was about the same amount of time?
About that, yeah.
He hadn't seen him in that length of time. We've met both of them. We
just got off with my sister.
Yeah, we just got off the phone with her. She's come out twice to stay with us when we were living in Winnipeg. And his brother is a truck driver, and he came out and spent a day with us. We spent, 12 hours with him in Winnipeg?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I spent a 12-hour day with him in Winnipeg. And it was absolutely amazing. We really enjoyed being with him. He has fit into my family so perfectly. It's just amazing, considering we grew up in such opposite households. I grew up with a very loving family, very family orientated, lots of family experiences, lots of family trips. He grew up completely opposite, not showing a lot of love. A lot of abuse went on in the household, just really horrible circumstances. And he has changed that completely around. And he's not like that. Neither are the brother and sister that we've met. They're half siblings, but they're not like that. They are completely opposite. They have loving families, and they were so happy to be with him because they haven't seen him since he was a teenager, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing what getting away from evil and negativity can do for somebody, because even being away from his family, he was with his family when I met him, and unforeseen circumstances came up after I met him, and the truth came up, and we no longer have dealings with them, and he's become a different man since then, and it's amazing. getting ready away from those negative people, what it can do for you. But he is so wonderful and amazing, and who couldn't love those adorable eyes? He's so cute. But he does, he takes very good care of me. I remember what I was going to tell you. So when we were living in Winnipeg one Valentine's Day, the Christian radio station, CHVN, had a contest. And it was a secret Valentine contest where you sent in about your secret Valentine, somebody you wanted to nominate. So I nominated my husband, and I told them the story about me being sick and all the wonderful things he did. Well, little did I know that he had also sent in about me. Well, they contacted me and said that he had won, and they wanted to come out and present him with the prize. So we set it up. We were resident managers at the time. So we set it up that he would be doing his cleaning like normal, and they would come out and make it look like they were going to look at an apartment. So we had vacant suites. So they come out and they walk into the building, and he's cleaning the front stairs. And it so happens he has, I believe you had your Trust in Jesus shirt on that day.
I believe so, yeah.
And they walk in.
It's on YouTube.
It is on YouTube on the CHVN website, YouTube channel. And they walk in, and out comes the camera, and they start reading my letter that I had sent in. And they get halfway through the presentation, and they stop. And then they start reading the letter he sent in. Boy, the tears were flowing that way, because I had no idea. And even they said we were meant for each other, because we had both nominated each other for that prize, for the special Valentine. And see, the tears are coming already. But it was so special to us, because neither of us had known that the other person had nominated each other. And I thought that was just amazing. It's how much my baby loves me, though.
Yes, it is.
He's always throwing little surprises. Making me breakfast in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Making me some tea.
Filling up your water bottle every time you need it.
I can look at him, I'll go, honey, and he'll answer, he'll go, you need water, don't you? Our first date consisted, I was a bad girl. I did things I normally don't do. But he made me a candlelight dinner for our first date. How many people can say they have a man that would do that? He was wonderful and amazing. But I do believe he has something special to show everybody today. What did you bring that you wanted to show everybody?
Well, as our wedding song was from Shania Twain, her words were, forever and
For always.
and for always. And that's multiple songs that she has done. That is one of the songs that, isn't it the wedding song that we sang with?
That was our first song we danced to.
And
Where did you get this, though?
You made it for me?
That I did.
And she also mentioned the same kind of words as a different song that resembles us as we go through hard times together. And love is so strong. We go through a lot of things. And if you listen to those songs, you would understand how much things we go through. Shania Twain is the best singer ever that has, you know, powerful words in her music. Um, Anything for you?
You're right. Shania Twain is an amazing singer, and she does have powerful words. I do want to explain a little bit about. I think we should explain a little bit about you and why you have your speech impediment and why you talk with your eyes closed so much. You want me to explain it for you?
Yeah. Well, don't forget, I keep my eyes closed because I think.
Yeah, it's better. It helps him think with his eyes closed. So, when my husband was 2 years old, we were told by his mother that he had a grand mal seizure, and he died for 15 minutes. We were married in August of 2013. That December, I had found his oldest half sister, the one that we had just gotten off the phone with a few minutes ago. And I had mentioned about the seizure to her, and she had said no, he didn't have a grand mal seizure. His mother had put him in a dryer. Yes. Mother of the Year award goes to, she put him in a dryer and turned it on. So he has a brain injury. Unfortunately, nobody contacted the police because his siblings were all young. Even though they remembered happening, they were still under the age of 10 at the time.
And with my disability, when I was growing up, teachers and other people never listened to me, and when they talk to my parents, they told them, oh, he's making things up.
Yeah, so other abuse that went on in that house, nobody believed after that. But that's the reason why he has the problems he does. But he is a very, very smart guy. Trust me, he is super smart. He thinks way outside the box, and someday we will show you things that he's made. But that is my husband, the wonderful man I married, the great uncle. He is a wonderful uncle to all my nieces and nephews.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great friend. He is my best friend. Sorry to all my friends. Love you still, but he is my best friend. He's a wonderful husband. He is my rock. I'm not going to cry. He is my supporter in everything. He is my encourager. He is my teacher. He's taught me to be strong, to be faithful. He is my hero, my guiding light, and my joy. I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Oh, thank you.
Now that I'm done with that one, for the item I want to show today, it's going to represent my next video, which will be on the 28th, which is going to be all about my mom, which is going to be a very hard video to do. Are you going to join me for that one too, hon?
Yeah.
So this is an item that my mom made. This is my little bear. She made it to go with a blanket that she had made me. I don't have the blanket anymore. Unfortunately, it wears out. I also have a pillow that matches. But my mommy made this for me. Oh gosh. I'm going to have to say 10, 15 years ago. I love this little bear. My mom was forever knitting stuffed animals. Little teddy bears. I have a Santa Claus. All sorts of stuff. She's knit stuff for all the kids. All her grandkids. She was an amazing, amazing woman. The 28th will be the anniversary of her 1 year anniversary of her death. And I'm going to do a special video for her on that day. She is loved and missed very much.
As much as I came into the picture, I already miss her mom too.
She was loved by everybody that met her. Even my friends called her Mom, because she was everybody's mom. But we will talk more about her on our next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.